Well, it's Friday. We're talking about the 20th anniversary 4K of Shaun of the Dead, one of my all-time favorite horror movies. Don't go anywhere. We got to talk about this. Happy Friday. All right. Oh, boy. I had heard a little rumor, a couple of whispers about a really good commentary on the new 4K of Shaun of the Dead. So I had to buy it. I found it on sale. And so I was like, all right then, let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about it in case you've never heard of it before. Shaun of the Dead, 2004, rated R, hour and 39 minutes. The uneventful, aimless lives of a London electronics salesman and his layabout roommate are disrupted by the zombie apocalypse. Directed by Edgar Wright, who at this time, this was his first movie, so first-time director. Now he's super famous. Written by Simon Pegg and Edgar Wright, starring Simon Pegg as Shaun, Nick Frost, Kate Ashfield. Oh man, I tell you what, we're going to get into this. As many of you know, if you've been here for any length of time, I don't like horror movies. There are a few that I'm okay with. I've seen some. I just don't really enjoy. That's not my entertainment level, unless it's comedy. And this would be a comedic horror movie, or my version of comedy. I still say it doesn't beat the best comedy horror movie, which is Tucker and Dale versus Evil. But, buddy, does it come close? I'm not even a huge fan of zombies. However, I get the fun of those movies. Shaun of the Dead, the brand new 4K. I really dig that it's records, because that has to do within the movie. Records are thrown at zombies. Fantastic. Really good idea. It came with a digital code as well. Makes it easy if I just want to put it in and ignore it while I'm doing other things. I don't have to pull the discs out, turn on the player, etc., etc. But one is the Blu-ray, one is the 4K. This is remastered to include Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. There's an entire featurette about 20 bloody years where they talk to the director and the actors to reflect on the movie, and that's good. It's okay. I enjoyed it. I'm going to be honest. From this movie, Simon Pegg looks one way, and in most of his movies, he comes across as that way, but the actor, Simon Pegg, just looks like a jerk. I'm not trying to be mean, but he just kind of comes across like he's hoity-toity when he has very humble beginnings. Outtakes, deleted scenes. It has 4 commentaries. The one that I had heard whispers about was a commentary with zombies, where the entire commentary is by zombies, so it's just... That's brilliant. Just thinking about it cracks me up. But that's not the best commentary on this 4K. In fact, I didn't even make it to that commentary. Bill Nighy. Let's take a look here. This is Bill. As you can see, I think it's Nighy. He has done some fantastic movies. He's really, he's great. He's great. And then Penelope Wilton, this young lady right here. Okay, that's the 2 people I'm talking about. Those 2, she plays Shaun's mom, and Bill Nighy plays his stepdad. And they don't get along, him and his stepdad. But he loves his mom. There is a commentary on this 4K of Bill Nighy and Penelope Wilton, and it is brilliant. It's hilarious without even necessarily meaning to be. To hear them talking and recounting about their roles in this movie, it's just entertainment in its purest form. These are not young people, and they're not the stars per se of the movie, but their insight and the way they talk about the movie and their experiences therein is totally enjoyable. More enjoyable, I would say, than some of the other commentaries. So basically, Shaun of the Dead is one of the only zombie movies that I will put in and watch anytime. In fact, if right there, there it is, that is Shaun from Shaun of the Dead. It's a full-size figure with his records and the box they come in from the movie. I have been a huge fan of this movie for going on 20 years. And this 4K looks stunning. With the exception, it's a little dark. But there's no big dark scenes in the movie. I'm talking about just in general dim. It was just a little dim for me. But that could be the way the filmmaker meant for it to be. Don't know. Don't really care. It was still enjoyable to watch. It wasn't so dark I couldn't see anything. Because I'm half blind in one eye and almost totally blind in the other one, I like it to be brighter. That's just me. It can be frustrating because sometimes I feel like the Blu-ray looks better only because it's so much brighter in many instances. And it's also, I have my TV on filmmaker mode. Sometimes that makes a huge difference. So may not be the movie at all. But this movie is hilarious. And if you've not seen it, it has quite a bit of language in it. Not quite a bit. Actually, that's not true. It has some language in it, but it's more blood and gore than anything. But for the most part, I could watch it just about every day. I've always enjoyed Simon Pegg's movies. I like Edgar Wright for the most part. Nick Frost is fantastic. The Tubby Everyman. So there you have it. This is a short one as well this week. There's a lot to talk about. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's not as good as Armageddon, the DVD of Armageddon, but the special features, they did a good job. The menu is horrible. I don't like the menu. It's just symbols. And they don't say what they are. Some of them are easy to know what they are by looking at them, but others, it's like, what does asterisk mean? I don't know. I miss the days of DVD menus where there were Easter eggs, hidden buttons, but it was like everything was laid out there the way you need it to be. That's just me. I'm old. I'm getting out of here. I'm starting the weekend. You guys have a great weekend. I hope you had a good week this week. I hope next week's even better. We'll see you on Monday. For Michael the Microphone, Bob, Squeaky Chair in the back, and this big fat nerd, we will see you then.